So, a little bit of a review of Stretch Armstrong since the Netflix series was officially announced. Originally, it was a toy series about a toy that stretched. I'm reading the Wikipedia and I'm like, I don't remember any of this. The Kenner, the corn syrup. I really don't know any of that information. I looked at the commercials on YouTube, and the one I remember the most is the one done by Cap. I don't know what Cap did, where it was like movies or distribution or production, but they had this like sort of crusty burglar ish Dick Tracy commercial where Stretch Armstrong defeats some robbers, and then as a baby, he's shown to stretch even more to practice stretching and becoming a superhero. They emphasize the fact that he can be folded as well. This was a 50s, sorry, a 70s commercial that looks like a 50s commercial with him fighting an alien. There's all these things on YouTube about if it's bulletproof, if it can, what happens if it gets boiled, etc. Probably should research that too, but I don't know, I haven't done it. Just to save time with this review. There's not a lot of articles online about it, even ever. Even though there was like a thing in the 90s over it. The main concern about the franchise, if you can even call it that, is mainly the movie release, which hasn't been done. And I guess they gave up on it after. It didn't help the Power Rangers do well, and that was toy oriented, and Gem and the Holograms too. They announced a Netflix original series called Stretch Armstrong and the Flex Fighters, which you get in your YouTube, in your mail if you're subscribed to Netflix. And it describes, I guess it is like this Armstrong Avengers thing or something. It doesn't look like the same guy as the one in the toys. There's a comic book tie-in for it. Main stuff about that you can find about stuff online is mainly the attempted full adaptations, which never happened. Stretch Armstrong World has a whole bunch of the variants, which I don't really know much about because they really weren't advertised in the 90s. It's weird. Like in the 90s, it was like this brand new toy or something, even though it was there since like 1977 or something. I have no idea if it's actually done by Kenner or not because Kenner was advertised in the Cap commercial. I also didn't see any commercials or listings of the companies during the 1977 commercial for Stretch Armstrong. I would have liked the movie that was based on the 1993 commercial for the toy. Those sets look really cool, really professionally done, Dick Tracy-ish. The ability for them to do the stretching arm is very good, even if brief. Like better than the Fantastic Four movie. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? They're making a franchise out of this thing now. You know, it's been 24 years, and they haven't done a toy like forever over this thing. So I guess it's for adults, even though it's like a toy commercial, even though it's like young kids would never know about this. I don't know. If it was Power Rangers, you'd have to sell like limited edition, near Comic Con-ish, convention exclusive stuff to sell this thing. They didn't do that, so I don't know if this is going to do well or not. I mean, Netflix is subscription based, and a lot of people have Netflix anyway, so they might get introduced to the toys and stuff. I don't even know if it's toy tie-in for this or whatever. So I don't know if it'll do well or not. Shall see. Maybe the reviews will do good. Comment below.